Hello, I'm Mark, one of the many employees here at Able World, and today we're going to be reviewing the Spirit Powerchair. This is an automatic folding chair. It's got a maximum weight of 19.5 stone for the user. It is 125 kilograms for those of you who are working in metric. An adjustable back, a removable cushion, seat belt, foot plate, which can be adjusted. We also get our joy controller and our cup holder. Mud flaps so that we don't end up spraying any coat or anything else that you've got hanging on the chair. We get a small bag down here for odds and sods, and this is supplied with not one but two controllers. The first controller is automatically linked in and tested in store before the product is sold to you. Range of the chair is approximately 9 miles. That does depreciate with gradients in the area, so if you're in a built-up area like Stoke-on-Trent where it's quite hilly, then you will notice probably a loss of at least 1 mile off that range. As we move on, we've got suspension on the front forks. The chair itself will fold quite easily. Must keep the button pressed as we go through the collapsing cycle, and as you can see, the wheels are being drawn in underneath the chair. So to bring it back out, all we do is we press the other button across. That brings it into the fully home position. To just go through the chair a little bit, as we say, it's adjustable and easy to maneuver even from a standing position. As you can see at the rear of the chair, we have two small lugs. These compress together, and then you can adjust. There are 3 positions of adjustment on the back of the chair, all dependent on your personal needs. Personally in store, we've reviewed this quite a lot, and we find that the middle position to be the most comfortable of the positions for general everyday use. But of course, this doesn't take into consideration any spinal deformities or any other issues that our clients might experience. Whilst we're at the rear of the chair, you'll notice here there are 2 yellow levers. These are very similar to a boot scooter. This will put the chair into neutral. So as with the boot scooters and the road scooters, these have a servo-assisted electromagnetic brake, which all that means is that the minute you take the power off from the Joy-Con, that's it. It's solid and locked in, so the braking is automatic for you. You take your thumb off, take your finger off, take your hand off, it will stop. But if you want to change all that, as you can hear, we've got an audible alarm that tells you we are now in neutral. Now we can maneuver the chair freely. So if there is a problem, if there is a battery failure, or you've just forgotten what your range is, how much you've done for the day, and you've got someone who can assist you to get back to the car and get home or get into the home, then this is very easily pushable. Then we just put it back into power. Notice it also has an anti-tilt mechanism here. And as we go through the controller, we've got our power button here. Just a simple press on and off. If you hear the audible alarms, then it's in neutral. If it's nice and quiet as it is now, it's in drive and ready to go. Horn, just to get people out of the way or to alert them of your presence. And then adjustable on the speed. Minimum 1 mile an hour, maximum 4 miles an hour, and we're at the minimum at the moment. So you can see we can get a great amount of controllability in a very, very short space as we go forward. This will quite happily traverse most pavements. Cobblestones may be a little bit much for it, but very good over your general pavement area. Not to be used on the road unless crossing, as it doesn't conform with the needs of users in that kind of scenario. So in summary, a very, very pleasant piece of equipment to purchase, very versatile, and we'd like to thank you for your attention today. We hope to see you soon in store, and we look forward to taking any questions via phone, email, or even by letter. We're only too happy to be here and help. Thank you.